Hello, I'm Ross Perry and I'm just back from Pattaya, Thailand. I've just attended David Cavanagh's Best Coaching program for the third time in just over a year. I first attended it back in March 2010, again in November 2010, and now March 2011. And I'm here because I've become a fan of David Cavanagh and his Best Coaching program. I've become a fan and a friend of David Cavanagh and his three amigos, Senny, Roger and Wolfgang, and I've made many other friends during the 3 workshops that I've attended. You might ask why I, as a veterinary surgeon, as Australia's first qualified bird vet in cage and aviary health, might be so-called wasting my time attending such a course when it doesn't seem to relate to what I'm doing. My motivation is basically that I want to help make a difference to the quality of life and care of caged and pet birds around the world. And I realise, consulting one-to-one, that I could be here for many lifetimes before I did that. So I've been looking for ways to reach out to the world, reach out across countries and get information to them about caring for birds. And I've been starting to do this by many different ways. One is writing books, another is writing articles, another is using Facebook and the internet, answering questions and so forth. And I want to accelerate that process, and I want to do it effectively. And if I'm not spending all my time consulting, then I need other streams of income to come in. So in some way or other I need to monetize what I'm doing in a fair way to myself, a fair way to anyone who benefits from my information. So those are a few of the factors behind me making a progress towards going back with David and learning and attending what he's doing. David Cavanagh's Best Coaching program course has changed quite dramatically in the last year. Each course has been quite different and has been an improvement on the other. Each course has added much more information and has built upon it, one upon the other. Each course has been an update of what's been happening and has brought in to us new technology. One of the main benefits of David Cavanagh's Best Coaching program, from my perspective, is that there are heaps of support. He has an excellent coaching team behind him, led by Roger Borden, Wolfgang Hofmeyer and Senny, and he's building that team so that he's now got an outsourcing team as well, and he's encouraging us to outsource a lot of the work instead of spending hours ourselves building website after website or doing all that sort of stuff, unless that's exactly what we want to do. So he teaches many forms of marketing. He teaches many ways of using the internet to generate streams of income, and it's hands-on teaching, and then it is a matter, when you come back from the courses, of deciding what you want to do, where you want to focus, and then taking action. And one of my actions for today is to make this video and to load it onto YouTube. I've set myself a schedule of 4 things to do each day, at least 4, and this is one of them. What I'd like to tell you about is his next course. David is already well into the planning of his next course, which will run from the 22nd of July 2011 for 12 days. It will be run at the Montien Hotel, Pattaya Beach in Thailand, which is about an hour and a half's drive southeast of Bangkok. Beautiful location overlooking the Pattaya beach itself and the bay, and with many after hours activities available within a short walking distance. Entertainment, great restaurants, cheap food, great shopping, lots of other things. So I know from this last course in the past few weeks that there are going to be some big surprises for many people. One of them relates to Dr. Mel Gill, who is the man behind the blockbuster movie The Meta Secret and the blockbuster book, best-selling book, The Meta Secret. And if you haven't seen those, then I'm sure you will soon. Anyway, Dr. Mel Gill turned up with his entourage at David Cavanagh's Best Coaching Program here in Pattaya Beach, or in this in the last few days, on the 29th of March. And David interacted with his group on stage and started teaching Dr. Mel Gill lots of things that he didn't know about marketing, and about marketing in specifically the Meta Secret book and the Meta Secret movie. And he was helped so much within a matter of an hour or two on stage by David Cavanagh and his team that he has decided to join the group, to join the workshop in July 2011. And he has also indicated that he will probably make a movie, another movie that incorporates all of us present. How fascinating is that? And how much kudos will that give David Cavanagh and those who attend his course? Have a think about that. Maybe you would like to join us. If you do, click on the link on the website that this appears on, and go from there. And I'll see you there. Until next time, this is Dr. Ross Perry.